Yeah, I've never played the game before, so I'm down to help if you need those help. Need the help, boss? Thank you, boss. With her know-it-all Karen ways. No. Okay. Here we go. I'm so down for the help, actually. Just feel free to jump in. I'm gonna check the audio once we're more into it. I think this might be the trailer for it. Again. Or just the intro, so we'll see. Ooh. Look at our little crown. That's cute. Little crown there. New game. I'm nervous. Just because it's gonna like test my brain. This will be good. This will be good. This will be good for me. This is gonna be great for me. So I don't know how much I'm gonna help, but I'm determined to. Yo, nervous, you're just so fun. I appreciate it. I'm here for it. Hell yeah, being stoned. I wish that was me, but I can't play video games or stream if I'm high. I just can't. It's not even possible. So. You think that's their uncle?
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay.
And hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Nasty.
son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew,
Okay.
all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house.
I'm gonna try to move one of my lights. It's a little
which
blinding
I
for me.
own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir
That might serve my eyes better, because I couldn't
legacy should
look at
have
the corner
no
of the screen.
trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a time.
Alright, he said some stuff, probably some important things, but like...
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will,
The house will eat
then
him.
this gift shall lapse.
I don't know what that means.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Slang.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay, thank you, Herbert. Thank you, Herbert. I think people called him Herb. Or Herb. Herbert. That's us. Day 1. You need to find the hidden room. Perfect. We're wearing an adventurer's hat. That's very telling. We have one on our back. Is this gonna be an adventure? Oh. Okay. Top left says 50 steps. I don't know what that is. Cute birds. Open only in the event of my death. Okay. Ooh. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes, and all the details of the bequest. Bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have further from my mind could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I can't sleep here? What's the point of having a house given to you if you can't sleep there? I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." Quotations. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Fart. Love it. Thank you, Herbert. And this is a blueprint. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint map by pressing tab. Okay. Tab. Antechamber. I don't know what an antechamber is, but that's what we got there. Entrance hall. Call it a day. Okay, I can read what the rooms are. That's kind of... okay. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by the way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the three doors that proceed onward do not always lead the same adjoining rooms. Cool. So this is always going to be here. From the front door, this room will be here. Okay. Nice art. I like the ace. And a queen. I like our shoes. That is satisfying. You hearing that? Those are some good, cute shoes. Ace and queen. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Yeah, all right. Let's do... should we go to the closet? No. Let's go to bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. I don't know what that does, but that's a perk. And having a perk at the beginning of where we start isn't a bad idea. I like the art. Safety pin. What's this hat do? Does any of this do anything? How do I interact with stuff? The trunk is locked. Okay, so maybe we should find a key. Pointing down. Greetings from Reddington. Because this is a puzzle game, so I'm trying to like absorb the stuff that I'm seeing. This is cute. I like that. I like that. This game's so cute so far. Can I crouch? Is that an option? Wait, is this our aunt? Or our mom? Or who is this? She's pretty. Can I crouch? What are the controls? Let's see. I don't think I can crouch. Okay, so what we see is predominantly going to be like eye level, I guess, for the most part. Considering we can't crouch. That's good to know. That's easier. Okay, I guess cool room, cool room. We don't have anything in here I think I can interact with to get a key. So let's find a key. Storeroom, guest room. Plus 10 steps in the guest room. This one's got a key though. All right, here we go. Whoa, that's so sick. That bat. I like that. That's pretty. Okay, so we got a gem. Coin. Sick. And a key. Slide. I feel like that's all I need from here. Oh, so my steps are going down and up. So if I leave a room, it goes down. Okay. Key? Any key will do. Oh, sick. Coins and ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Sick, dude. So if I don't like the floor plans I see to choose from, I can change it. That's nice. Okay. Parlor. Is a puzzle piece thing? Let's just gather some items, because I don't know what that does. I think that's a smart move. It's just gathering some collectible things. Whoa, what's this? Wind-up key? Component of the parlor game. What's the parlor game? Foxy, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I could refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different color. Yeah, what's new, Foxy? We're playing Blueprints. It's a puzzle game, so feel free to help out if you want. Because I'm not that good at puzzles. You had pressed me. I gotta set the game to Blueprints. What am I doing? It's still on set, just chatting. Set game. Where was I? You had pressed to me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time. And I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. Okay. There will always be one box which displays one false statement. Okay. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. That's fair. So I'm just taking off my shoes and socks. I don't know if I still have them on. It's like warm in here. Do you guys wear socks at home or nah? Because like I cannot wear socks at home. If I'm wearing anything on my feet while I'm at home, it's my shoes. And it's just because I like forgot to take them off. Oh, there's the boxes it was talking about. Cool. We get to try our first puzzle besides find a key. No socks at home. It feels wrong somehow. It feels weird, right? I'm usually barefoot at home, but put socks on before I go to bed. You sleep with socks. Interesting, interesting. I can't do that either. I feel like I get too warm. Like my heat really goes to my feet. The blue box is empty. Bet, dude. This is the blue box. Okay. The blue box is true. Okay, so it's just this one, right? Huh? Sadie has hot feet. They're so smoking. Huh? Wait. The blue box is empty. True. The blue box. This is the blue box. Oh wait, because one can be a lie. Duh, I just took them all as like truths. The blue box is true. Got you. I'm a fool! Sped ran that one. But yeah, I just can't wear socks at home, man. It just gets too toasty. I don't know. Okay, so we're learning. That's a learning curve. We figured that out. Let's go to the chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. No, I'm good. Let's go to the closet. Let's see what's in the closet. Is this just a dead end or what? Oh, there's a key in here. And a sleep mask. The first time you enter each room with the sleep mask, gain 5+. Oh, I gain 5+ each time I enter a room? Or do I have to wear it? Interesting. Interesting. Of course. Sure. Okay, so we go back to the entrance hall. How do I check like my inventory? Is it just I? Where's my game settings? Controls. Room directory is R. Unless my inventory is just on the top right. I don't know what the sleep mask does. What's this say? Oh. It's just about the footsteps thing. Okay. Let's do hallway. We need more space. Got some brackets there, huh? Love it, love it. My cat decided to stomp all over the keyboard, no worries. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Let's go to commissary. Items for sale. Let's check out that. Let's check that out. We only have 5 coins, but like... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, wait, this is a cool room. I like this room. I thought this said, what the hell? What the hell is that? With, without. With, what was that, flan? Pudding? With dessert, without desert. From day 12 to day 16. Staff notice, effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendee will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it's important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the... Is this for the staff? It's not for me. Terminal password. Scribbled. Okay. I can get a salt shaker. I don't know what I would do with that. We can get a shovel. Gem. Okay, so this is some items we can come back for. Cool, 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 cool. Let's try... Let's try the pantry, I guess. We get four more coins. Rack up some money, I guess. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. I just took the grocery money, dude. Sorry. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order. Yeah, alright. 1 orange for me. Plus 5 steps! Yo! Cool. This game's interesting. Oh, it's blocked off. What? Then I have nowhere to go. If it's blocked off, I literally don't have any... I have nowhere to go then. Because that's blocked off. And this is a dead end. Like, hold up. Yo. Yeah, I like closed myself in. I should have looked at the map. Oh, because I have the closet here, so it's closed off. That's why. I just cooked myself round 1. Day 1. I ruined it all. Day 1, I'm cooked. Day 1, can I buy something and bring it to day 2? Day 1's not going great, guys. Let's just buy this shovel. We might need to hit something. I don't know. This game might be violent. What else can I buy? Let's buy a gem. Who cares? Can we call it a day? I think so. Because we just cooked ourselves. We have a shovel and sleeping mask. Tomorrow you will wake away to find new rooms. Yeah, we have to. We like... Oh, my inventory resets. It's fine. Maybe I should have kept the money. Day 1. We boxed ourselves in and got nowhere. Save and continue, man. Okay, day 2. I don't know how many days I have. Is it just 46 days? Who's to say, dude? Oh, let's follow the same pattern. Let's just open this door first. Let's do a nook. I haven't seen this room yet. Oh, it's cute though. Wait, I would live in here. Key. I like it. It's kind of absolutely a vibe. A journey, noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Okay. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. So this game wants me to get a journal in real life. I might do that, actually, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do the den. There's like a million doors. Maybe we'll get a journal for the second time we play. Ooh, thanks. So the den's just like got a lot of clocks. A bathtub and a bat. Bat. Let's do pantry again. Bath, bat. Time. What does that mean? Okay. I'll eat this apple. Thanks. Take these monies. Thanks for the money again. I don't know who these people are, but we're taking all their shit. Let's go to... Let's just do the storeroom. We'll just keep gathering materials. 10. It's a dog tag and it says 10. Okay. So far, none of the art makes sense to me, but that's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Passageway. 2 gym requirement. I've got that. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. Let's check out this one. Oh, creepy. So close quarters. So eerie. Hello? Spare room. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Hang on. What's the map look like? I want to look at the map. Oh, okay. Let's do spare room. Let's see what that is. Definitely a spare room. Wait, I would live here. Give me a spare room, dude. I'll move in. Observatory, that's +1 star each time you've drafted observatory. Oh, I need 1 gem though. Dang, that stinks. Let's do a guest room, I guess. Sinclair, just want to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Interesting. So there's a billiard room. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh, okay. So do we want to go north? Because there's the antechamber. Is that room 46? I don't know. Plausibly. Also, we have 10 more minutes of like kind of playing this game, and then we're gonna probably lean into the repo game. Okay, just so you know. Let's go hallway. Phoebe! What's up, Phoebe? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. We are playing Blueprints for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna be playing some repo with somebody. So it's gonna be a good time. Welcome. If you gotta go do what you gotta do, take care of yourself. No worries. Hi, Chip Dip. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Sadie. I play video games and I chat a lot. I yap like a motherfucker about a lot of things. Pizza. Thank you for giving this shout out. Appreciate that. Pizza, ice cream, weed, coffee. We talk about a lot of stuff, honestly. So, like, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid, Phoebe. Do what you gotta do to take care of yourself, okay? No pressure to stick. A rumpus room! I need a gem for that. Fuck, I want a rumpus room. Going to Queer Arts Festival tonight, so I gotta go. Love you so much. Go take care of yourself. Have fun. Do that. That sounds really cool. Keycard entry system. Sure. Turn that off. What's these do? Sure. Gymnasium. Yeah. Dark room. Yeah. Garage. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what any of this does. That's how I interact with breakers usually. I just kind of flip them a lot. Are you just starting this game? I'm new to it. Yes, I am brand new to the game. I've never played this game before. Peak content incoming, dude. I'm stoked, Chip. I'm so excited. We will be calling it good for blueprints in a minute here, because I gotta use the restroom and get ready for repo, which is in like 9 minutes. Hi Shan, hello. And then we'll come back to repo though, because I wasn't fully planning on playing this today actually, and I started later than I wanted to, but it's cool. It's cool. Repo also peak content, dude. We're gonna be making clips. We're gonna be having a good time. Corridor is also just a hallway, or whatever it said. Is always unlocked. Left unlocked. Okay, so we're going north. I don't know what this does. I kind of want to just I want to get to the antechamber. See what happens. But maybe we'll take a quick BRB, and I'll use the restroom, and I'll kind of get ready and see what's happening with repo. Okay. So let's open this door, and then I will do that. I still need a gem for the observatory. I don't know what that is. Okay. Bedroom. Let's go in the bedroom. I fucked up the box, the immediate box of like truth, lie, and like whatever. Every time. I messed it up immediately, dude. And I feel like I'm gonna ruin it every time. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Okay, let's just save here. Save and quit. I have to call it a day? If I just want to save, I have to call it a day? But we're already on day 2! Those puzzles get so difficult. Dude, it seemed like it was being easy, and I didn't think about it. I just chose. Like, the black box said, the blue box is... like, whatever I don't even know what the fuck it said. I really didn't. I didn't know. This game is salty. That's crazy. Call it a day. Call it a day. Save and just quit, dude. Fuck it. Toss it out the window. Who gives a shit? We're... okay, whatever. Whatever. Total rooms 13. Rank reach 6. I'm gonna put us on a BRB in just a second here, so that way I can get ready for repo. And by getting ready for it, I just mean going pee. And then we'll join the call with some friends if they are there, and then we'll get doing that. It's gonna be super fun. They're such a vibe. Every single person we're gonna be playing with tonight are they're such a vibe. They're all really funny. Hi guys, I'm back. Welcome back. How are you? Let's see, what did I miss? Feel free to talk about Sadie while she's gone. You can always talk about me. It doesn't matter to me. Dude, her makeup looks so slay. Thank you. Shan, what the hell? Thank you. Barry actually helped me out. Barry helped me out with we did a little bit of blush. I'm looking a little shy right now. Looking a little shy. And new day! Let's do it. Let's get back into the game. Eastern. Okay. Okay, good to know. We can hang forever. We're gonna be hanging out for a while then. We'll figure this game out. We'll figure out blueprints. Let's turn off my music and let blueprints do its thing. Unless we can find some cool lo-fi. Because so far I don't think there's like real music in blueprints. Let's see, what do we have that's kind of eerie? Ambient? Day 3. We ended the day for nothing. For fucking nothing. 10-hour stream. Yo, actually though, so far, because I think I streamed like for about almost 2 hours earlier. It's another hour and a half. Who cares? Who cares? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna put you on. We're back. Okay, this time we're so locked in. It's day 3. We messed up day 1, and we ended day 2 early because we were confused. Cause we back. Yo, we're back. Because I might very much have ADHD and mood disorders, so I am learning how to navigate my brain. Let's see. The mood disorder is not a thing, but it's something I learned today that my therapist told me. But ADHD, we're also working on that. Okay, apple. Boom. Coins. We got 2 steps. Cool. My goal in this game right now is to go north. So we're gonna do the parlor. How do you like them apples? I like your apples. I want to get to the antechamber, so we're gonna try to go as north as we can. Okay, we got this wine tool. And this is the room. Okay, with the boxes. Slay, 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 slay. This is the black box. Well, that's not true. This is the black box. That's not true. The black box is not empty. Well, this has gotta be the correct box, right? John, you know I like your apples. You know that. Stop. I mean, like, true, lie, gems. We're on top. We're actually too good, dude. We're actually too fucking good. Eat shit, game. Eat shit. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the map here. Corridor would be smart. Wait, greater chance of finding items in green room. Let's do this one. We got the 2 gems. Top. Hey, yup. You know? I want to live here. Wait, I want to live here. I want to live here. I want to live here. This is so pretty. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Whoa. Metal detector? Am I finding a key and money? Do I need to use that outside? How do I use things? I don't know. This is serious work. One of the buddies is playing this as a whole book of in real life notes. No, actually the game told me to do that, so I'm gonna do the same thing. It said you should take notes. I need a notebook. I don't have a notebook. This might work, but this was supposed to be for some other stuff. But it's fine. This is gonna be a really interesting, like, book here, because I have it written down. It's like 3 different things that this book is supposed to be for, but now it's for blueprints. So here we are. Okay, I'm gonna write down things I've observed so far that I can remember. There's this cool thing called Google Drive. Yeah, but I only have 2 screens. That sounds hard. What's analog? Okay. Blueprints. Things I remember. Number 1, there's an importance of a billiard room. I'm gonna write billiard room, question mark. That's what we're gonna put, because I have no idea what that is for. But apparently it's pretty sick, so. Okay, we still wanna keep going forward, so let's do bedroom. We're strictly being exploratory. Oh yeah, there's that beautiful lady. We love her, we stan. There's this Reddington thing. And then I don't think there's anything else in this room. For D&D, I love to look back at them. Yo, see, if I was playing D&D with anybody, I feel like I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. I want to be a note taker for D&D. Because I want to, like, lock in on D&D, man. I want to be good at it. Oh, metal detector? Huh? What's up, boy? What's going on, boy? Oh. Yo, that's nice. Wait, that's huge. Metal detector's huge. We just got another coin. I would not have seen that. Okay, let's do den and then turn left. Gem. There's a gem in the dem and a... Oh, the art changed. I was gonna say a bath and a bat. Okay, so the art some far in this room doesn't correlate with anything, I'm guessing? Just take notes and explain Pathfinder rules to everyone because there's so many. Wait. I would honestly just love to be a rules lawyer for a game and not even play. That's so funny. That's so funny. Actually, though, I feel like that is such a you vibe, though. Like, the more I've gotten to know more about you, I think that is so you. Shit, it dead ends up here? Bro, no shot. Gonna have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Do we take the 10 plus steps, or do we do storeroom and get the gem? So we have 2, so we can do a special room. Like a passageway, like... Let's do the storeroom. We just got cooked. Okay, and we also got a key. 2 gems at 6 coins. That's not bad. We're gonna lose some steps, but that's okay. Maybe we can... Wait, there's a door here. Why was I complaining? I thought we were just like locked in a spot, dude. I was kind of sad. Spare room will head us more south. Cool, we have like a shortcut. Or chapel room will allow us to go left and right. That's cool. Let's do that. Whoa, it's pretty. Wait, this game's so pretty, guys. Holy wah. Okay, there's like a baker, a farmer. It's a horse riding person. That's Bert from Mary Poppins. They've got numbers next to them too. First came the hoe, as you see. Where's number 2? Then the baker. Hold up. I'll write this down. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what I'm supposed to write down. That's what's scary about this game for me. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna write chapel. I'm gonna write hoe. That's what she's holding. The hoe is holding a hoe. Number 2 looks like a baker. So shift 2, and then where's 3? 3 is pitchfork. Okay. I feel like this better not be for nothing. I feel like this will be for nothing. A part of me is like thinking like this game's gonna make me think too much, like read too much into stuff. Here's 4. 4 is a chimney sweep. Five is... Where's 5? A maid? And 6 is the horse rider. Okay, so this game does have its own ambience. I'm gonna turn off my Spotify. I'm hearing 2 different, like, ambient songs. Tripping me up. Okay, after 6 is 7. And where's that? 7. A paladin? Number 7's a paladin. Got it. Right. Paladin. Okay, so far this means nothing to me. And I might have wasted my time, but we wrote it down because we don't know. Okay, let's make our way back up that way. Actually, let's open up this door because it's just gonna be like a dead end essentially. So let's just see what we can get from here. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. What would I draft? What is drafting? Let's do coat check, I guess, just because, I don't know. We just put our metal detector in here for now. Check item. Can I? How do I do that? Okay. We checked the metal detector. We're gonna do what we can. Drafting these nuts. John? Gonna be drafting these nuts on your apple. Hello? What was that? Okay. Alright, and then next up, we want to go left if we can. So commissary? Huh? What? Sorry, I'm flirting with John nowadays. I hope that's okay, John. Sorry, John. Magnifying glass. What's that do? Sledgehammer? Oh. What's the magnifying glass do? We can afford it. Should we just get it? Sure. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh, wait, that could be huge for hints if we run into anything that needs a hint. Like, can I do it here? Yeah. Pull it in. Yeah. Dude, we can see so close now. Ooh. Swan song. Terminal password is swan song. I'm gonna write down store. Terminal password is swan song. Cool. Actually, this magnifying glass is great. Yo, we killing it already. Flirting with John is irresistible. John's beautiful, dude. John is a very alluring person, you know? All right, next. Let's do billiard room. Okay, so this was mentioned in a note in a different room, how the billiard room just totally kicks ass, and that there's no rules to darts. Or there's different rules. Teal. That's the only thing that's like... Can I throw a dart? $14. Okay, so we pushed in 14. So we pushed in 14. Okay. I'm just gonna write some stuff down as I go. And then 7 and 3. Would it just be like adding those two, and that might give us our next number? Maybe. 8, 9, 10. Maybe. I'm just gonna try. Oh, okay. Well, so far, I'm just gonna push whatever then. 20. 14. I don't know darts, dude. I don't know what this would be next. So it's not 7 or 3, but it highlights it. Interesting. Okay. 14. Maybe this will be different on a different day as well. I don't know. Eric, hi. Open 5 ads. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I don't know what this does. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Okay, so let's 14, and then I added these, so 7 plus 3, 8, 9, 10. So we pushed 10, right? Okay, and then what's the yellow? What is that? Is that the subtract? 14 minus 19? Or 19 minus 14? Probably. Which is 5, right? Yeah. 5. Cool. We're on it. And then we multiply 1 times 3. That's 3. It's not 3. Is 1 times 3 not 3? Excuse me. Okay. 14, 10, 5. Now we're looking at this. I don't know what this gold means. Is it just also subtract? Because that's what the 10 was. Let's try 2. Let's just see what 2 does, because I have no idea. Oh, it did it, dude. Yo, it was still a subtract. Okay. Okay. So the plus is just blue only, I guess. And then the minus is blue and yellow. And now we've reached a red and blue. I'm gonna assume that's multiply, but it says 3. So I don't know. 3 times 3 is what, guys? Is it 9? Do I know math? I know math! Okay, and so... what was yellow and red, I think, was the multiply? I don't remember the colors. Also, hi, Eric. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you, cutie. Good to see you. We're playing Blueprints. We're here. This looks like it's going to be divide. I don't know what this is, actually. Because it's got 3 on all of them. So, the blue is going to be adding 17 Right? I don't know, because I don't know what the color coding means entirely yet. I'm so close to it, though. I've gotten a good amount of numbers so far. I can't figure what this will be. I'm sure something has to explain what they mean. Right? Yeah, maybe we'll peek around the room and see. So I'm gonna say the yellow and the blue. I know that's subtraction. So we're gonna minus 17 by 15, which would leave us with 2. But then the red, as a standalone character, I don't know what she does. Yep. It wouldn't just make you guess over and over, right? Yeah. So we're gonna do 14, 10, 5. Actually, I need to start over. Let's just fuck it up so I can make sure I know what I'm doing. 14, so blue is just push 14. Like that's all it is. It's like absolute. So 14 is 14 because that's where blue is. But if it's got 2 blues equals an addition. And we're gonna add those 2 together and it's gonna make 10. And then a yellow and a blue, so I'm gonna write this down, is a minus. Or actually, is it still a plus? No, it's a minus, which led us to, what was it? 5, because it's minusing. Yep, 19 minus 14 is 5. Okay, and then we minus this, so it's gonna be 2. Which brings us to blue and red. Which I think brought us to multiplying, so 3 times 3 is 9. So blue and red is multiplying. And this has to be division, but it's 3 different things, right? So it's got 3 different colors. We need PEMDAS here. Where is Aunt Sally, guys? I dropped out of high school twice, guys. And I got expelled once. I'm not meant for this. How do you know which number is first? So the way I know which number is first is because blue is onto the one you're just supposed to push. I don't know. What do you mean? Oh God, I'm not meant for this. I'm not meant for this. Math? No. Puzzle math? No way. So the very first unit, which was 14, it was just like, it had the blue ticker just pointing at it, so I pushed it because I was like, sure, it's pointing to it, kinda. 2 minus 17 is very different than 17 minus 2, so how do you know? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you're so right about that, huh? Well, I don't think it can't technically go negative, right? Because that would bring us to like, what, negative 15, I think. Right? Math in this economy? In this economy, guys? Okay, so, because we haven't seen red and yellow as standalones entirely, so anytime yellow or red has come up, it's been a multiplication. And that was added with the blue, so 17 times 2 is not plausible, necessarily. Because that would bring us to, what's 17 times 2, guys? What's 17 times 2? Hi, Unicorn! Oh my God, thank God you're here too. You're also here with, math. Use an example to demonstrate my question. I see. Yeah. 34. Okay, so it's 34. And then we're gonna do what is yellow minus 15. 34 minus 15. 24, 19. That's 19, right? That's 19? Fuck. I thought I was onto something. Yo, what's up though? How are you, Unicorn? It's good to see you. Good to see you, cutie. Good to see you. How are you? So I'm just gonna check something. I know my Discord's in a certain spot. Okay. I'm just looking at the time zones conversation we're having in Discord. I like math. I have all my math girlies here because I don't know. I've got my sequence written down of numbers we're gonna push. So 14 pushes to blue. This is addition, which is, what do we write, 10? I've never mathed once. Dude, I'm not a math girl. I'm just not. And this is 5. Okay. I think blue is kind of indicating what number comes first, though. Also, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so 3 minus 1 would be 2, and then that works. So, and then blue is indicating we do the three first again. So 3 times 3 is 9, and that's what brings us here. So 17 times 2 is, we said 34. Pretty sure I have just like this calcula. Real. Is that a thing? I'm too naive to know if that's a thing or not. Why times 2? Because as far as I'm aware, I think the red indicates that it's multiplication. I haven't really figured it out, but I've written down so far that the blue at least indicates that's the number that comes first. And then 2 blue means addition, and a yellow blue means subtraction, and then blue and red means multiplication. That's where I'm getting that from. That's kind of how I've gotten there. Like, numbers mean nothing to me. Oh, got you. Got you. I didn't know if that was like a thing or a joke. I genuinely, I'm not even trying to be like, haha. I mean, you figured out which number is first, but how do you know the order when there's more than 2 numbers? Exactly, I don't. Maybe it's, okay, maybe we do the yellow and red first then. So 2 times 15 is 30. Then we can't add, would it be, oh God, what the fuck? This game's already breaking my brain. Oh, I don't know. Calculators are allowed, right? I'm gonna use a calculator to kind of speed run my thoughts here. Did you try 19? I think I did. I think it made us end. Yeah. 7, all right, 14, 10, 5, 2. Oh yeah, feel free to please help me, because I don't know. 9, and that brings us back to here. Oh, you're fine. No, you're good. I also didn't remember if we did try that or not. So I'm gonna do 17 times 2 minus the 15, which brings us to the 19, which we know is 19 is incorrect. So 19, no. What game is this and why is there so much math? This is Blueprints. You're so close. I think I'm getting really close. It's kind of a puzzle game, and you know how I am with puzzles. Really good. That's why I was telling someone if they could call their Aunt Sally for PEMDAS, that'd be sick, dude. That'd be super sick right now. Okay, 15 times 2. Let's just see 13 or 30. Should we just try to now subtract then? Since we did the multiplication, we're gonna multiply or subtract 17 to 30, which brings us to 13, which I think could be it. Bitch, 13's not it. I mean, we have the alternative to think less and just push buttons until we get there. Honestly, we could do that. Okay, 14, 10, 5, and 2. Why that order of operations? I have zero logic on that. I don't even have that as an idea. I was just trying it out. Maybe we should think about PEMDAS. So, PEMDAS. What is PEMDAS, guys? It is please, which is parentheses. Excuse, which is equalize. Wait, what's the E? What is E? Exponent. Yeah, who's exponent? I don't even know who that is. Cancel her. She's not real. Multiply for M. Divide. Addition. Subtract. So what would be going on here then if we're using PEMDAS? If we're using PEMDAS. Oh my God, this is so hard. Why am I so simple? Okay, so multiply would be first, but blue so far, as I'm aware, would indicate that 17 would be the first number in the equation because it was the first thing that pointed out 14 for us when we started doing the math, or started doing the numbers pushing on this thing. 14 was technically first, and blue would be pointing to it. Otherwise, there's no point to push other numbers. So we're going to say 17 is the first number we're going to consider for the equation. And then multiplication would come first, which we know that red indicates that. So it's going to times 2, which brings us to 34. And then yellow-blue is subtraction. So it would just be 34 minus 15. But that doesn't work. It's 19. 19 doesn't function. And there's not 2 blues, so it's not addition. Right? The silence of the game is killing me, low-key. Sounds like an ointment for skin problems. It does. I feel like we're close, but I feel like we're hitting a wall. Because 15... No, 19's not working. 13 didn't work, and I just did it a different order. Play some music, bestie. I was, but the game had its own music for a second, so I stopped. Okay, let's see. Unless all of these colors mean division, right? For some reason. So maybe let's just fuck with that. So we're gonna do multiplication first. 34. So we're gonna do 17 times 2, which is 34. Divided by 15. Let's see what happens. Who cares? It could be something. Well, it's 2.2666666666667. You're skipping over something simple because you made an assumption and aren't checking that assumption. Fuck! Damn it, why am I assuming? I also don't know what I'm even assuming. You're such a good teacher, Eric. You're pointing me in all the right directions, and you're so smart and beautiful and wonderful. I made an assumption. Watch the board as you do each step. Okay, let me reset then. Okay, so 14. The blue was the 14, we pushed it. 7 plus 3. It's not pointing to either of these because it's not, so it's gonna be 10. Look with your special eyes. Don't repeat the numbers you wrote down. Oh God. What do you mean? Oh no. All right, what happened to the board when I push buttons? Because I know 10 functions, right? Don't just click the numbers without looking. Okay. That would be technically 5. Don't panic, I was imprecise in my wording. You're perfect. What does the board do when it push it though, then? It's just switching. And mobile delay. It's just swapping. Let's see. And then 2. What is switching? Well, I'm hearing, you know, the gears is what I meant to say. I'm hearing the gears kind of like move things around in the background. What is significant about each step? Pushing the button. That there's colors indicating things. I don't know. It feels like there's a sequence that I'm supposed to go with because it's like math, right? Stand Eric for clear skin. I'm also open to just getting an answer. Because maybe I'm just missing what you're saying. And I'm so gonna overthink. Okay, we ended up here again. And figure out how to get to it. I would actually like that. Yeah. I feel like I hit a wall and like, or do you want a clue? Let's do a clue. 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 I appreciate it. I'm a simple girl, which is more satisfying. Yeah, let's do a clue. Let's do a clue. I want to see if I can figure this shit out. Because I'm like, I feel like I'm close. Am I just like wrong for assuming the colors? But like it's working, so I don't know. There are instructions super close to where you are. You don't have to look hard. What? On hard mode without directions. Listen. Okay, so there's numbers on these balls. 15, 13. Haven't pushed 13. I don't know if this is anything. If these balls mean anything. Balls, anyone? 5, 8. If we haven't pushed 8. 8 and 13 have not been pushed. I feel like this is, I'm looking weirdly into this. But I'm gonna write that down anyways. 8, 3. Dude, my 13, I mean. My notes are already chaotic as hell. I can't read what that says. I wish I could jump. 3. I don't know. Think simpler. 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 What, it's on a paper? on this beer? Someone wrote it down. Is it behind the bar? The part I said it's super close. Super close. Was it the dartboards? Is it the darts themselves? Is it? So like... Am I clowning? Does everyone just get it? Does everyone just know? It's got green. What's written there? Well, I'm seeing these, you know? I'm seeing these. I don't get it. Like, I noticed this was one of the first things, so that's why I kind of figured you're supposed to do math, but like, the dartboard, so red is the division. So like, it's gonna be divided by 2. Something's gonna be divided by 2. But also, the green's near the division, so I don't know. Yellow and blue make green. I would like another hint. Sure. Yes. Eric, please. Please. My life is depending on it right now. There's so many people watching. You got it. What do you mean? Crazy. Good for you. That's awesome. 17 minus 15. I swear to God, I did that. She just pushed 2? Times 2. 2 times 2, so it's 4? Think of the top of those boards. Just lost my phone. As the bullseye and the bottom in the outer ring. It is 4. Oh, what am I? God, I should have just done that. Damn you, PEMDAS. PEMDAS, I assume PEMDAS was at. Great. Thanks, guys. Oh, now why is it 4? Because 17, we did the subtraction between 17 and 15. And then we times it by the 2. PEMDAS has nothing to do with it. Apparently! Golly! So it'd be blue, yellow. So like between the ticks, what changes, it went from like the course of like blue to yellow. So maybe I should have just assumed that the addition and the subtraction were first because of the colors sequencing as we went along, and then we times it by the red, right? How do we know to start with 17? I feel like it's just because of blue, dude. Because I don't know. I don't know math. But I feel like it's like the blue to me is just like the indicator, like that number we start with. But there was 2 blues at one point, so it didn't matter which one we started with, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I wish I was a math girl. I'm more like, let me install a fence in your yard kind of girl. Dude, I think I got a little bit of it. I don't understand like the why, but oh man. This is harder than therapy. Fuck. Fuck. Whoa, I wish you were a math girl too. Don't say that. The closer to the bullseye is which operation starts first. Oh my gosh, that's interesting. This is harder than therapy. Harder than therapy! Blue started as a... Blue was a plus. The next ring was a subtraction, then multiplication, and the outer ring would be division. Hey, okay. You want to install a fence in my yard for me? Thanks. Yeah. Well, we got 2 keys. I liked that. That was fun, though. That was fun. That was actually super fun. I actually enjoyed that. That's... Ooh, okay, I get why people like math. Are you trying to keep Karens out? This was fun. That was a cool one. That was cool. Rank 4. I wonder what that means. It says on the bottom left, rank 4. No, I like collecting them. That's funny. Okay. Let's head back to... Where do we have to go? So... Oh, I shouldn't have gone to the chapel. I'm a fool. I shouldn't go to the commissary. I'm a fool. Why'd I go this way? I just lost a couple steps. It's okay. Oh, because this door's locked. God damn it. So the color combinations aren't significant. Two blues mean add, and a blue and a yellow mean subtract. Then you figured out what do the blues mean start here. Yeah, that's where I was like... figuring, but... And yellow also means subtract 1. Got it. Yeah, that's okay. So we have a strategy then for next time. We have a strat for next time. So just close to the bullseye, goes out. And then it goes further out. Okay. Not also alone. And they also mean subtract. Okay. Okay. So we were on to something. Low-key. Low-key, we kind of were. We, like, almost made it through that. Okay, we need to go... I'm gonna, like, totally fuck myself up and, like, lose so many steps by going in the wrong rooms. I think so. I think we'll lock in next time. And there's a next time? Wait, there's a next time? I have to do that again? Oh, God. Well, I guess the room's reset. I do have to do it again. Oh, no! No! That's so terrible! It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Next time we will get it. We so got it next time. Okay, we're back in the entrance hall. Let's do... Well, I would go that way, but I don't want to waste steps right now. So let's go this one. Let's do the guest room. Gain plus 10 steps. Easy. Boom. Get a key. I like this magnifying glass to kind of look for hints. I mean, like, I don't know what hints are going to necessarily be written on paper like this, but, like, we'll look. You figured out every step yourself. It was just the number 3 combo that tripped you up. Literally, it got me good. But I've just tried every number until you... That's honestly what I would have done. Did we do a poll for was that fun? PEMDAS! PEMDAS. I'm voting PEMDAS personally. No penalty for guessing wrong other than starting over. Yeah, exactly. That was like reassuring that like I can just try again. And like all the hints were put in front of me from like the start, like you said, exactly like you said. Like it was, I struggle with that sometimes. I think my biggest struggle with like my perception in games and in life is just like realizing that like the tools are kind of at my hands. I have to remember that the tools are there and some things are just more obvious than I am making it. I'm really guilty for that. I overthink a lot, personally, but I think that comes from like not wanting to be inconvenient to people, which is like a weird thing. It's not like what I'm like gonna be doing in a game necessarily. Like I'm not inconveniencing anybody, but my brain's been like habitually trained to think like we gotta think about this a lot, otherwise people are gonna hate you. But no one's gonna hate me. That's not even me expressing insecurity. I think I'm just like breaking down my brain logically. Whoa, cool. Yo, what's up, dude? I don't have any coins. Great. Can I? No, wait. I want to know my fortune. Can I get a coin? Any coins in here? Please, 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 please. Well, we have something to come back to. This. Yeah. Let's just load this thing up. Hey, let's look over here for a couple more things, but then let's load it up. Remembering to evaluate my assumptions when I learn a new piece of info. Literally, dude, that is exactly my issue. Reevaluating. I'm just like, nope, this is just true. This is fact. I do that with everything. Okay, let's insert coin. You hate this guy? Nah. He's probably cool. He's probably chill. Oh, okay.
As it was for
Flash warning.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me
Do kiss me, please.
to look into your future.
Yeah, it's us kissing.
The image is becoming clear.
Isn't it?
I see a boy.
I'm a girl.
A boy standing
Okay.
on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something.
Sure.
Something he was told he would not find.
Right.
I see a black cat tied to
Okay, I guess I should write this down. Black cat.
I hear the wind blowing,
Hang on.
but the flag does not stir.
Oh.
I see
Still red flag.
a door marked by
Wind.
a moon. A door that is always
Moon.
locked, yet has no key.
Okay.
It is
Locked.
the door you have been searching for, yet
No key.
will not find.
Alright, give me a second. That's room 46, I guess.
It goes beyond the dark waters.
Room 46, okay. Okay.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
So I'm looking in sand.
by the great Alazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so he's a one-use wonder. Perfect. Just a one-night stand. Thanks, man. Okay, we wrote that down. We'll think about it. I'll keep that in mind, pal. I'll think about that. I'll bear it in mind for a long time. You need a second shower? Yo, you get a second shower. How's Blueprints? It's good. I'm actually really liking this game so far. This game's so sick, dude. And so far, we got a notebook coming out. I'm already not writing on the lines. I got it all up in here, so it's getting messy. Did you get the number thing? I did, John. I did. With help. Thankfully, Eric gave me some hints. I think his riddles are a hate crime. They're a hate crime? Ooh, boudoir. Let's go to the boudoir. I just got home from my nephew's elementary concert and oof. Oof, you said oof. But got me some ice cream on the way home. Yo, actually, I'm kind of feeling some ice cream. Also, guys, I made it so much easier to clip now. If you just do exclamation clip, you don't have to do anything else. I've got a bot that will clip for you, for me. So it should be so much fucking easier. Cause like mobile, that sucks. On PC, it still sucks. It like loads for a million years, but it just like does it pretty quick with the bot, thankfully. So that should be nice. What kind of ice cream did you get? I have ice cream downstairs. I might grab in a minute here. Ooh, Christmas tree. Let's look at this. Santa? Santa, you've never looked so skinny before. Wow. Oh, there's like one open present out of the whole bunch. Oh, and it's a safe? Interesting. I didn't need the magnifying glass for that, but I was like, just getting into it right now. Okay, professional streamer. We're on it. Our comeback is gonna have a new brand vibe and that. I mean, we also have like these new things instead of bones, which I just put because I didn't know what to do exactly. For points, we have coffee beans, since I want to have my own coffee shop. Hot fudge sundae with strawberries. Ooh, it's not so hot. That sounds really good. Y'all, I found my pen. Let's go! I love that emote so much with the tongue. So gross. This is what it looks like up close. The beans are cute. Aren't they kind of cute? You have like coffee beans? I think that's a fun vibe. I want to have more like coffee stuff involved in my streams. I want to have that. I think it's gonna be super cute. Tell them what you called me earlier. I called you a coffee bean. Okay. So we're in the boudoir. I'm gonna write down a note of the rooms I'm in, just so I remember. Boudoir. This has a picture of a Christmas tree with a safe unwrapped, but not opened. Okay. I wasn't being serious. I just find his voice disquieting. Oh, and his riddles and metaphors aren't accessible to my brain. And he speaks so slowly. He does. 5 seconds in, I'm already scrolling TikTok. I was literally ready to... I'm not good at when like things are like so instructional like that, or just like they just kind of go like that. Anytime there's like instructions or a video kind of like that, or something I should pay attention to, no. Like if any of us were to play a board game and I was there to play with it, you guys, I'm not listening to the directions. I can't. I try so hard to listen to the directions, but it does not work for me, guys. It's like almost impossible. I just stopped listening. And I don't mean to. It's just, I just can't help it. I really tried there. Okay. Ooh, there's shoes in here, slippers. Oh wait, is this the room? And that's the safe? Okay, so the Christmas picture is the boudoir room, I'm guessing. Let's look at the picture again. Yep, there's the wallpaper and everything. 10. And a buck. I don't know if that means anything. Oh, this is turning slowly? Interesting. When there's too much of a break between the phrases, I'll get distracted and forget what just said. No, literally, like writing it down was able to help me. Don't worry, I'll learn them and teach in the moment. Thank God, thank God. Christmas in the boudoir. Maybe if there was a mod that put tunnel runners under his cutscene, it would hit harder. Yeah, no, literally. Okay. So we have the safe here. Could you imagine a 2-digit safe? I just put 10 because it's right there. Can there be a Minecraft parkour under it? Oh my god. I wonder if there's any hint in this picture. It's just presents and everything else. And this cute mirror, which doesn't show who the photographer was. I was curious. I mean, there's not gonna be a way. I don't know. I'm gonna do nothing with this right now because I don't think I can do anything with that. I don't think so. T layout. Team moves ultimate across the top. Tunnel runners bottom left. Minecraft parkour bottom right. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what's our map look like? So the nook would bring us kind of into a dead end, and so would the closet. The drawing room would not. However, we don't have a gem. So we can't really go anywhere. Except the hallway might have a gem. Or something where I can change the... No, what? I didn't choose anything.
Oh, this.
God.
This is beautiful.
I didn't choose anything. I didn't mean to choose that. Son of a bitch. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. I didn't mean to choose. I was trying to hit back. I was trying to go back. I don't even know what my hands did. My left ring finger just kept pushing. Watching from UK. Welcome in, Charlie. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. Nice to meet you. My name's Sadie. Pleasure. The game where you run through the tunnels. I'm assuming it's something like... Okay. So we're just gonna go back. I totally fucked up. Damn it, man. Good, how are you? I'm doing really good. I'm having a lot of fun. This is my first time playing this game. And we just did like a little bit of a math thing, which was super... Not that difficult, but like I was stuck at a point. With like making, I guess, like an assumption about how the sequencing would work. But that's okay. I'm a human being. Fart. Thank you for the fart. Let's do the utility closet because it's the only one we can do. And let's see if this does anything for us. I don't know. Keycard entry system. Gymnasium, dark room, garage. Cabinet. I don't know. Because last time I did this, I didn't notice anything different happened. And I don't have any of these rooms open. I don't have any of these rooms, so I don't know. Keycard entry system. I don't know what that is either. Is your favorite Eurovision country win? Wait, what's Eurovision? Is that a queer thing? I hope it is. Subway Surfer sounds like what I meant. I know what a dial-up modems sounds mean. I can't remember all the new phone games names. You haven't done it forever, or at least I haven't been here for what have you not been here for? Or what have we not done in a long time? Barry and I are potentially talking about watching... What movie did we say earlier today? There's a movie we really wanted to watch. I think it was... Not the Rugrats, but the one where it's like a safari. Oh, a pronoun check. Yo, thank you so much. Didn't watch. It was in London all day yesterday for funerals. Oh, dang, that sucks. Yeah, sorry to hear that, but I hope it was still a beautiful ceremony. The wild thornberries! The wild thornberries! Yes! Yes! We want to have like a movie night where we watch like the wild thornberries film. I think there's like we were talking about it. I don't know. It seems interesting. Yeah. I use she, her pronouns also, by the way. Thank you for the redeem there. I think we have to call it a day. I don't think I can go anywhere. I'm cooked. Okay, day 3. We've explored the furthest we have before, which is exciting. We've done some puzzles. We've done a puzzle, I should say. Well, let's go outside. I think we can go outside and can explore. Use they, them. Yup, he, they. Let's go. I would love that. Dude, yeah, we were talking about it. We think it'd be really fun. Okay, this is locked. Okay, so there's a way I can... I don't know if I can go out that way, actually, or not. But there is... Let's just explore out here since we can. Ooh, make a wish? I didn't make a wish. I didn't think of anything. Guys, I wasted my wish. Great. Great. My wish. Give it back. I didn't even make one. Why am I bad at games? Dear God, it's me, Sadie. I want to go back home. Oh, that's the logo from the desktop icon. That's cool. And this. That's what that mountain looks like anyways. You can wish to be better at wishing. I'm gonna wish for that, you're right. But I've already wasted it, so. I've already wasted it. Little guy is also acceptable? Hell yeah. Shan does give little guy vibes. Shan, you're so cute. I love your TikToks, dude. You're so cute. I know we like talk to each other on like Snapchat and whatever, but like you are so cute. Let's see. Like I've said on TikTok, or Snapchat, I mean to say. Let's look in here. The campsite? Oh. I have to sleep outside? I know the game said I can't sleep in the mansion, but I didn't know I was sleeping in a tent. I mean, that's fine. Love tent, love camping, I've slept outside plenty of times, but like, you know. Oh, hey, yo. I have 0 info on this. I don't know what this could be. But I'm gonna write that down. Outside by tent. There is a gate. Gate code. Cool, we found something cool. Thank you. Yeah, Nightbot's not malfunctioning. It might say something weird in a second here, but Sadie's a Snapchat influencer, y'all. Am I? And now we have to hear about it. I wasted my wish and I'm ruined. My whole life is ruined. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. We love the bot of the night. Yeah, I only allowed Nightbot to kind of function so we could have the clip function. Nightbot at one point was just sending in like random chats for me. Or it was just too frequent, or it was just like, I'm not working. And I'm like, well, that's good. I don't know how to solve you right now. You have so much to discover. I hope you like this enough to stick with it so we can see you build this ogre. Dude, I am going to. I know it's a big game, and I know like when you get through the first hurdle, there's just still so much that can be like sorted out. And like to figure out, like I hear it's a really big game, and I really like the vibe. Whoa. Where's my, yeah, F12. It's impressive the amount of stuff you can do. I'm excited to learn about all the things you can do. Like seriously. I've really tried not watching people play the game because I wanted to come in here and not have any idea for like the puzzles. Wait, the game's getting creepy. Hold up, Spotify, pause. See, this is why we need this shovel so we can hit whatever's in here. Okay, let's call it a day. I think we did enough we can. So there's a tunnel. I don't know if that tunnel's gonna mean anything. So not bad. This wasn't bad. I feel like rank reached 5. I don't know what the ranks are, but okay. We're getting some good exploration. Yeah, there's a secret tunnel and there's just boxes. Wait, I should have paid attention. Does the tunnel, did that go under the mansion? It must have, right? I'll have to pay attention next time. Because I feel like it did. It started walking towards under the mansion. Taking pics of games is so cute. Dude, literally, that's what my like background on my computer cycles through is pictures I've taken in video games. I love it. So I'm just messaging Barry because he let me know he's safe and sound, so I just gotta let him know that I've acknowledged that. I love him. Okay. I've used that reference a few times. Nobody reacts. I don't. Wait. What did I miss in? Secret tunnel. Is that what you were saying? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. You know. Such pretty landscapes for pictures. See, I want to play Life is Strange also. I tried playing the first one, but I couldn't really get into it. I played Tell Me Why, which I really liked, which was super, super fun. Life is Strange 2 or 3 especially. Okay, cool. Because I played Tell Me Why, and then I played the first one a little bit, and I couldn't really get, I couldn't get involved in the first one that much. I don't know. One is fine. Okay, so I'm not like a bad person for that. I'm still a good guy for not even caring about it. Also, I might change. It's getting hot in this room. I think it's because my PC's giving off heat, and so are these lights. I've got lights up the wazoo. I'm gonna turn them down, actually. They're a little too bright and hot. That might be better. There we go. Cool, I'm still like decently illuminated. Yeah, I'm like getting heat. I'm getting heat. Yeah, it was the same. I wanna try, I would play True Colors, but there's a point like way before I like, when I wanted to get into streaming, before I knew streaming was really a thing people did, it's so heat inducing. I swear to God, you can survive hypothermia. Go back. No, literally though. When I was considering streaming, and like before I knew it was like entirely like a thing, like I was just like finding out that people did that. I was watching, the person I first watched was Julian Solomita, because I loved his content. Otherwise, like overall that he posts on like YouTube and everything. But I watched him play the True Colors game. I watched him play it for like 9 hours on YouTube. And so like, I really like that one. I think it's really pretty. I really love the story. Maybe we'll play it just for you guys, but like, I know how it goes. So I just like, I feel like, you know, I'm not gonna be that invested because I know what's gonna happen, but I feel like I guess I can choose some options. I like Jen and Julian play Life is Strange too. I haven't seen them play that. I've listened to their entire podcast and heard them talk about video games before, but... Or is True Colors new people? Is still the main people from the first, right? It's new people, Yeah, it's really cool. I think there's like someone from the main one. I'm also gonna change my shirt real quick. I think there's a character who is like one of the main people, but it is mostly new people. I would use it to fall asleep. I used it to like stay awake during road trips. When I was driving like, 40 plus hours on the road. We'll wear this. This is chill. This is nice. It's got like holes. It's kind of airy. If I button it though, like if I button this shirt, it's like it's very, very much that. I love it actually. I'll button one button just to be a little decent. Slay. But their podcast is really nice. I love their podcast so much. They're so funny. They were like they were the people who made me want to like get into content. And I think I'm still like finding myself within the content realm, I suppose. Do they still podcast? They don't. Jenna's actually not even like on, she's not an active creator at all. She hasn't been for like 4 years or something like that. But the podcast ended, I think, around that time. Yeah, 2020. Yeah. And then Julian did a few episodes, I think, on his own, but I don't think he continued it for long, necessarily. I think he stopped and kind of started really focusing on streaming / like cooking, his cooking videos. Also, I eat paper. I'm eating paper right now, just so you guys know. I wasn't sure of the timeline of that. I knew when she left. Yeah. I was so bummed out. They were very influential to me, and still are. Like, I really want to find like myself and my general vibe for content, but I feel like right now at least I'm very authentic, so that's cool. Eating paper. Well, I have to do this thing. If I have a paper in front of me, I low-key tear a little bit. And I kind of eat it. It's just, I think it's like a stimming thing. High key. Alright, let's go hallway. I'm just letting you guys know what I do. I eat paper. I've heard of people who do that. You were that kid from school? I was. Eat, or just chew. I still kind of eat it. I still eat it. I eat it. I ate it. I just swallowed it. It's not often, but like if there's paper in front of me, it kind of happens. Sometimes I don't even like realize I do it. That's where I'm at with it. I don't even remember. Well, as long as your tummy doesn't hurt. It doesn't. I used to do it a lot in school. I used to do it a lot. Okay, let's go this way. I'm also really hungry right now. I had my dinner and that was like at 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock or something like that. So I'm starving. Let's see. Let's do the den. I think we want to have the bedroom be more central, so get your fiber girl. We're getting it. She swallows it. As long as you like it. Stop. I think it's fine, guys. I think it's fine. It's less like enjoyment and just like habit, and just like I just toss it in because I think it is just stimming, high key. Coat check. Yo, I got my metal detector in here. Let's do drawing room, because then I can go right and then potentially down as well. And catch up on other rooms we missed out on. Isn't there a TV show where they show people that eat random stuff, like toilet paper, cushion stuff? I wouldn't eat toilet paper. Drawing room floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select. Is this just instructions? Yeah, this is just instructions. It will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, okay. My strange addictions. I'm not addicted to it, personally, but I do it sometimes. Well, this room's got a lot of people walking around. And then a horse. And another horse. Do these pictures play relevance at all? It seems like it does, because it's very specific with its art. Oh, this room. It's drizzly and chilly here with deeply cloudy skies, so made me want to go outside. Went and picked up clam chowder. Oh god, and shrimp tacos from the local fishmonger and took pictures from the dock while waiting. Sounds good. It's showing ankles. Harlot. This is the harlot room? I just want to eat weird stuff, but I won't. Like, I want to eat lava so bad. Dude, lava would kind of hit. It would kind of hit. I want to say that every picture is the same, so you're not going to have, like, a horse pick without the tail or something. Lava's, it does. It's got, like, a slow moving... It looks like a hot... It's like as alluring as hot fudge. Like an undercooked brownie, but it's still hot. You know, like that. Or, like, rocks and fish tanks. What's this? This room's weird, man. What is this room? Like, it seems like it's important. Okay, so the clocks move. I was curious. It looks like it would be... Thankfully, we have nerds. Wait. Oh, yeah, the rocks and the fish tanks. You're so right. Shh, you're so crazy, girl. No, I get that, though. That's so real of you. That's so real of you. Okay, if we do pantry, we can take a right and go back down. I might unlock this just so that's an option for now. And also maybe gain a few steps, because I think there's fruit in here. Banana. Okay, and then East Wing Hall. Nursery. Let's do the hall, just so it goes down. It looks like it would be a chocolate-covered marshmallow almost. No, literally though, huh? Oh. What do you think the orange flavor is in lava? Like if it was an actual dessert, if it was like an actual dessert, but it looked and moved like lava, do you think it would be like a chocolate orange flavor or what? I feel like it would almost be like cookies and cream, but like dyed orange. Personally, dude, like a cookies and cream. I really love these chocolate rocks I can get at Five Below, so they're good and like rough, like and look like rough rocks, not the smooth ones. Hell yeah. A chili orange? Yeah, actually, huh? Like orange cream. Ooh, orange cream. Orange cream. What would the black part of lava be though? What would that be in the complement to orange cream? We got to figure this out. We can make this. We can make this a dessert. I'm not a fan of orange with chocolate, but I know people like that. I am also not. I really don't fuck with orange like with sweets at all. Like it's not for me. Like I'm happy for people who like that, but I'd rather eat paper. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real, guys. I'd rather eat paper. But actually, that's also a genuine statement. Okay. The corridor will take us down one. But we can get the observatory. I'm okay if we lose a room and we get the observatory. For each time you drop. What is that? I don't understand what the observatory is. Should we do that? Should we fuck with it? Or should we just do the corridor? So you're cracking me up today. Good. Wait. We know, girly. No, leave me alone. You like chocolate oranges, Shan? I don't know. I feel like it'd be more like the chocolate cherry things. Oh, yeah, huh? Chocolate oranges are confusing to my taste buds, but I love smacking them to open them. I keep getting chocolate oranges for like Christmas and stuff, and I just want to hand it back. I just want to be like, I'm good. Like, politely decline. Like, no. Could you imagine you give someone like chocolate orange and they just go, no, thanks. Not even thanks. No. No. Are confusing to my taste buds. Yes. I think they look cool, but they are confusing to my taste buds too, high key. You observe stuff in the observatory? Ooh, tell me more. I'd rather eat paper, Sadie 2025. That's funny. You can give them to me. I'll give them to you. I'll ship them your way. Because every holiday, like Christmas time, people are like, here you go. And I'm like, no. Blood family, extended family, and non-family. Non-family family. They also do it. I'm like, stop. Why'd you think this was fun? Why'd you think this was a fun idea for me? Take it back. Give me a regular chocolate. Give me a Snickers, man. I don't want a chocolate orange. Give me a Snickers. Return this and give me a Snickers. Did you want me to throw this away for you? Speaking of fruit, I have strawberries. I should get into that. Yo, maybe I should bring my ice cream up here. I'm actually really hungry. I literally have not eaten a lot today. I'm starving. I've at best maybe had, I'm gonna be so real, guys, 1,002 calories right now. 1.2k cal. That is not enough. I'm about to be like that Disney rat. Disney rat. I have a mango popsicle that I'm about to eat like it's paper. Eat it like it's paper. Everyone, be right back. Go get your paper so we can snack on that, okay? We're gonna take a quick BRB so I can grab food and you guys eat your snacks. Be right back. You guys are so smart for that. Snack break. Shan, you're beautiful and wonderful and smart. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, John? Add calm. The thought is there. Shut up. Exclamation paper. Don't forget to go get a snack. Sadie preferred snack is a piece. Nice sheet of paper. That's crazy. I got fries. Let's go fries. Here's what I got. I got boom chocolata. Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I got it the other day, but I didn't finish it. Like it's still like new. Oh yeah, it's got like coffee flavor in it. Mocha. Let's go mocha. Hi, I'm back. Wow. Stop. Now I know why Sadie can't do math. Not enough nutrients in her paper diet. Am I? Maybe I'm the only active adult who's eating paper, but like, I'm gonna be real about it. I'm gonna tell you that I've done it and I'm still doing it apparently. It was like so thoughtless. I didn't even like think about it. It didn't even feel like a choice. I need to start eating dates. My calendar. I gotta start eating dartboard math. I wonder if John found his pen yet. Yeah, John, did you find it? With words on it, you may consume that knowledge. I used to think that when I was a kid, / Jen, when I was like 6. Eat a book. Hang on, let me hit my pen real quick and then I'll try eating a book. Let's do quarter. Let's do quarter. Actually, I don't have you guys on the live screen yet. Maybe we should just eat snacks for a sec, because I'm not gonna be able to eat and like play at the same time. And then parlor, because it's got a puzzle. This puzzle. Yeah, okay. Boom. It is really good. It's so good. Let me see what it says on here. It's mocha and caramel ice cream with chocolate cookies, fudge flakes, and a chocolate cookie core. Hey, yup. Hey, yup. Girl, go eat a book. Girl, go eat a book. Honestly, I think that's the only way I can do it because I can't read that well. Look at this. It looks so good. It is really good. Girl, go eat a book. Sorry, I've been experiencing like not like a lot of great feelings about my face, but I feel like I look so pretty right now. I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, not to just talk about myself, but like I'm looking at myself, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of vibing that. That's kind of a vibe. Add that to the Bukafi lexicon. Other entries include suck an egg. Suck an egg? I forgot about suck an egg. I always forget about that. Go suck an egg, Bukafi. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, yop. Go eat a book. Suck an egg. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's been weird. I've really been struggling with that a lot lately. Like, I'm getting more okay with who I am as a person, and I'm like really trying to function and like work on myself lately. But then I'm not like vibing myself, which is weird. It's a weird combo where I'm like, oh, I feel happier about my internal self, and then I look on the external, I'm like, ooh. When I was a wee me, I saw a comic of a kid face down in their textbook saying they were learning by osmosis. That's so funny, and I wish to be able to do that in an unhealthy amount of time. In the decades since, that's so funny. By osmosis. I love that. I'm gonna eat the hell out of this thing, dude. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. So if I eat the whole thing, then I probably get my calories for the day. Roughly. So it looks like we're gonna eat the whole thing. I don't even like count calories, but like a little bit in my head. Just kind of. Not so exact on the number. Okay, one more bite and then we're gonna see what this is. eat it for me. I have to wait a bit before I can start making dinner. Okay. I'll eat your share. Oh, car keys, eh? Cool logo. I'm gonna draw that logo. So it's like instilled in my brain a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna play any significance, but I'd rather draw it and then maybe have it be important. I do like Ben & Jerry's flavored ice cream. They're so good. Okay. So far, the buck and the 10 doesn't mean anything. They're just in multiple rooms. Okay. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. So this is a lie. This box is the white box. Also a lie. But this could be a lie. So one's a truth, one's a lie, and one has items in it, right? Is that what is that what it is? Displays one false statement, one true statement, and one prize. True, false, and prize. That's what we're looking at. That's not true. But this is also not true. But this one should contain the gems. Because it says the blue box contains the gems, but this one's, it says it's a white box. The 3 mountains? Yeah, I drew the 3 mountains just because I wasn't sure. So, let's start over here. This box is the white box. Fake. Fake. And the blue box contains the gems. Neither of these say that they're the blue box. So I feel like it's gonna actually be the actual literal blue box. Please, please. Yeah, thanks. 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 Killing it. Murdered that. Totally too good. Anyways, back to this room. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? What's the... I have no idea how to do that. Oh, redraw floor plans. That's what that is. Okay. I want one that gives a little more. Let's do it. Kitchen. Food for sale? Okay, and that'll take us left, which hopefully is not a dead end. Bedroom will bring us north and give us +2 steps. And it's kind of in the middle. So let's do that one. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Okay. The door is locked. Use a key. But I'm happy to be here. John, I'm happy you're here, dude. Thank you for the game again. Seriously, I really appreciate that. Okay. And the chapel at least gives us another option to go right. But we'll lose a coin every time we enter it, which is right next to the bedroom, which I want because it's got the 2 perks. So let's do the spare room. We'll just pass through for now. Okay. Courtyard. Oh, cool. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I think we've only reached rank 5. But we could get this and then come back. Honestly, John, I'm also a bit confused. Mostly because, like, I don't quite know what my main goal is besides get to room 46. But I'm trying to figure out, like, the significance of the other surrounding rooms that we're in. I don't know what this room is, the antechamber. I want to check that out. That's my main primary goal. I'm just trying to head north in the game to get there. Because I don't know. Room 46, the antechamber. This game's just got so many mysteries. Like, we gotta go figure out what's going on with the secret tunnel. And then the gate outside. There's so many different things. I want to figure out how to make a wish more correctly, which I think I have to, like, wish for something first. Wow. We really are outside, my boys. Nice, okay. I've never been in the courtyard. Maybe we should save the key for now. In case we run into a room that's like, frick you, and it's the only way we can go, we're gonna save the key until we get another, okay? Okay, see what I mean? Exactly. And you? Yeah, see? Smart, big brain, big brain, big brain. 2 gems for passage room. That's our main, we gotta do it. We can't go anywhere else. So, I mean, we could, but we have to go all the way back. I will always validate you, my sweet little John. I hate the eeriness in this game. The music is scary. Lose half your steps? What's the significance of the weight room? Should we check out the dark room? We haven't done that before. I'm good. No. No. I'll open the door, but I'm not going in. No. I'm gonna go in the closet. And we're gonna close this door. I'm fine on that, actually. GG's. Cool. I feel good. Okay. Okay. I'm glad. Thank you for the clip. I hope those clips work. Let's come back to that. Great. Great. Okay. Going there for me, or you hate me. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I don't hate you, I love you. Fuck, it's locked? By electric key card. Oh, so that's what the breaker room's gonna be good for. Okay, okay, so we have a couple options, okay? We have to make our way back down here. All the way down here. And we're gonna try to find a breaker room. Whilst losing a bunch of our steps. We're gonna try to find our way back somehow. Interesting. I'm curious what that's gonna bring for us, because I feel like it's gonna be decently significant. Okay, into the den. And I think this door is also just locked, yeah? No, it's not. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. We don't have to go all the way back. Okay. We actually might. There's the commissary, which will lead us to nowhere, but we can buy something, which we could use. I'm sure there's something that's nice. Let's do that. I'm fine. I'm actually okay going all the way back. I was already dedicated to it, so let's see what they got for sale that I could use. I could buy a gem. I could buy a sledgehammer, which I don't know what that does yet. Or running shoes. I wish there was a description on like what they did before I purchased them. Should we buy the hammer or the shoes? If the shoes make me faster, I actually don't care. I'm not interested in that. Let's get the hammer. Let's see what happens. Can I hold it? I still don't know how to use my inventory. Can I just hit stuff? I would like that. If I could just knock something real quick, that'd be cool. You are worthy. You're worthy. Okay, hallway. Did everybody get their snacks? I hope you did. Okay, guest room plus 10. Breaker room. Yo, good. We need this. We need this. Huge for us, dude. Okay. Dark room. Back on. Key entry card system. VAC indicators. Don't know what that is. I like turning them on because I like the color green. Garage, let's turn it on. Okay, our option is we can make our way all the way back to the dark room, but maybe we'll go back to the entrance hall and just see what door we can unlock real quick. I think that's smart. In case like it's like a room that can give us extra steps. Guest room. Yes. See? Big fucking moves today, guys. And a gem. The guest room's cute. I mean, I wouldn't make it so nautical, but like, it's cute. Praying, beads, hands, crowbar. Hand. Bead. Bar. Pray bar. Pray crow. Anyways. Okay, we're heading back. If nautical nonsense is something you wish. If nautical nonsense is something you wish. SpongeBob SquarePants. So, plop. Flop. Wait, plop on the deck and flop like a fish? I don't know. OMG, you have to wish for SpongeBob at the well. Oh my gosh, we have to wish for SpongeBob. You're so smart. Yeah. So I have to like check where I'm going. I don't want to waste any steps. You're so big brain for that. Okay, dark room. And this is good to go? The keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. Well, because I thought I had turned it off. What do you mean? I thought I could just go. Fuck my goddamn titties. Why Uncle looking kind of mad? Oh. Oh, I wish I had the magnifying glass. So I could see what that says on the heart. There's an H for sure, which is Herbert. And who? What is that other letter? It would be on the tree if it's carved on, so we can look at it. We don't need the picture. We can actually just go look at that. These are the maids? Yeah, I wish I had the magnifying glass. Oh, the uncle? Yeah, we're here. More maid pics. He's got a bathtub behind him. I don't know. I'm just trying to observe the rooms that he's in. Why has he brought the camera into the bathtub room? But I gotta look at this. I gotta see what this out is. Is this your first time in the room? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I turned off the power because I thought it would open the key card thing, like it would just become null, but it is not. I need the key card, apparently. Apparently. Ah, I need the magnifying glass for this room, dude. I'm gonna write that down in case I don't end up streaming this room soon. You are so lucky. Really? And this is the red room, so magnifying glass, red room. I'm gonna put a couple stars next to that. Why does anyone take a camera to the bathroom? Well, the other reason. Well, I mean, I know why I do, but like, that's just me. Okay, close up. Okay, who's that? Is that Sinclair? That's that Sinclair homie, isn't it? Is that you, Sinclair? Oh, he was taking a mirror selfie. With no flash? Good for him. Ew, that's the same camera that he had in the bathroom. Nasty. Or this one. Oh, there's a key. Oh, we have a key, dude! We can move on. Oh, thank God. I was like, we're just cooked. Here's another picture of her. Is that my aunt? His niece? Oh God, cursive? You're kidding me. Print notes. High school. I'm just kidding. Herbert, whatever, has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Is he obsessed with her? Or does he just love her? Not gonna make an assumption, but the music's eerie. The music's low-key eerie, so I just made an assumption. Wait, this is a really cute picture. Nice computer, Fallout 4. I'm gonna have to start taking notes on names and stuff. Okay, so I remember from the chapel also, there was a picture of a maid with the number 5 next to them. I don't know the significance, but that's something we have. Oh, a clearer picture. 2 maids, one with a broom, one with a feather duster. Okay. Wonder what the 5 was for. Glitch pop instead of the song Rainbow Road map on repeat. Yo, actually, let's do that. Gone. Done. Do we have glitch pop? What is that? I don't know what that is, but that's funny. Let's see. Because I found this new thing that we can use for streaming, which is pretty cool. It's just called I was unprepared to be taken seriously. I'm ready to take it seriously. I'm here to take everything seriously. I don't know if I'm going to play Rainbow Road, though, just because I don't want to hit, like, a mark or whatever. But let's play 100 Thieves hype track. Sure. Okay, we can go... Should we do this room? Actually, I don't know if I like this. This is not music that I like. Indie pop. Yeah, this is the vibe. For me. Okay, where are we? I want it to be there a little bit. It's just too quiet in the game then. Okay, so we're getting close to the antechamber though. Spread gems in each green room. Green rooms do not cost diamonds to draft. Or there's the chapel again. And the chapel will at least allow us to go have access to more rooms to the right, which could possibly give us a key. But the patio doesn't do that. Terrace doesn't do it. Let's do the chapel. I don't have any money, so like, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, so the maids, where are they? They had the number 5 next to them. There's Feather Duster 4. Maid 5. I just want to know what that is. What is that? Who are these people? These are the questions I have. Who are these statues? Bishop? We could do a puzzle in the billiard room. Let's do that. Let's check that out. Is it just this again? Oh god, I have to do math again, dude. Like, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Okay, here we go. 2. Whoa. That's 12, yeah? That's 12, yep. Oh god, there's 2 yellows? That's gonna trip me up. You minus all that, right? 2 minus 11, okay. 9 minus 3, 6. Let's see if we can pull this off. I hope I know how now. Okay, so we start with the 17 because it's closer. And then we'll do the 15, right? Not this again, I know. But we can do it. So that'll leave us with 2 and then times 2, which is 4. Okay, so we got the 3. Minus 2, so 1 times 15 is 15. We're so on top of this. And we got more keys, dude! So we have rooms we can access. Yo! Yippee, dude! Woo! Easy. We're so, thank you, we got this. We're so on lock for that one now. We're never gonna not get that. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we should go to the courtyard and try to go in that room, I think. Because I think the dark room blocks that door off anyway, so let's just see. Passageway, straight across. Blueprint speedrun? I guess so, dude. We're here. World record, 2 seconds. We did it in 2 seconds. Security. I mean, it will open up at least another hallway, but like, view inventory of all items currently in the house. That doesn't seem super important to me right now. Not right now. We could re-roll this also. We have a redraw. Let's do a redraw. Let's see how that is. Okay, this room counts as 2 bedrooms. Okay. And we have the observatory, which will at least let us go left. Let's get this one, because I don't know what this is yet. Skill unlocked. First time in the dark room, the lights were on. Oh, I actually went back to turn them on. They turned off. They turned off. We have a clip. Sean made a clip of it. Okay. This music feels like detective mystery music, honestly. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. I think it's preface. So it wasn't your first time in that room. Well, it was my first time in that room, but the lights were on, but then I walked in and they flashed and went off, and then I went back to turn them on. Because I said no. The lights went off and I said no, and then I went back in later, but you know. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars is a little bolder, it looks like, that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. Wait. I could take some hints on these. Well, maybe I don't need the hints, really. Because I'm just gonna observe these stars. We'll check back on this book. If I need to write stuff down, I will, but like, I feel like I might not need to. Interesting. Yeah, I opened the door to the dark room and I got scared, and so I left. Hold up, how do I rotate this whole thing? Not like that, not like that, not like that. Of course, never like that. No. I was a fool to think so, of course. Can I rotate this though? Oh, I can. I was wondering because it wasn't like moving. I like looked at it for a second. I didn't step up on the stairs it has. Okay, so now I gotta lift it and then spin that again. I don't know if it can go higher, can it? Okay, it's going down. Please go higher. No, go higher. This is also a puzzle. It's not just easy. Wait, no, did I just trap myself? Oh God, thank God. I was like, what do you mean? Let's go. I thought I just trapped myself. I was like, what do you mean, dude? No way. Okay. And then I just take a peek, sees, yeah? See what we can see. Okay, so that's +1 gold. Oh. Maybe I should have looked around more. I just clicked it because I thought, well, we got remember that time we paid a fortune teller to tell us about a boy on the beach looking for what he was told he can't find? A flag that doesn't move in the wind, and under the sea a door you can't find. That was weird. That was weird. A boy in the sand. Boy on the beach, I mean. Okay. I'm just irritated about it. Yeah, I've got that all written down. I was like, this better not have anything to do with this because I've got zero idea. I was like, it better not be significant to this room because I'm pissed if it does. All right, we're unlocking this door. Please, 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 please. Rolling the dice, rolling the dice. Dining room. And then they got the kitchen. Let's do the dining room. We got 2 options. To choose from. Hopefully they're not locked. I feel like they might be. I hope they're not, but like adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool, but I don't have a gem, so we're just doing the laboratory. Well, this is where that homie took a picture. I have no idea because what does it mean? I have no idea. So he took a selfie right here because there's the tub behind him. Yeah, literally I have no idea what it means. Boy on the beach looking for something he'll never find. A black cat next to a still red flag because there's no wind. The wind isn't pushing it. Okay, so the bathroom's like just the bathroom with his initials and stuff. Okay. Interesting. There's that logo from his car keys, so I mean, it's gotta mean something. Yeah, the black cat, it was tied to it? Oh. Wine cellar, laboratory. Oh, we're so close. Why does it have to go left? We can like, we're like right there. No, and I don't have a gem. Freezes your accounts. Will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or be used until tomorrow. We do still have one more door for the chapel. So let's do the wine cellar and see what we can get for gem-wise. Okay. Unless that door's locked, then we're cooked. Then we're actually cooked, guys. Then we can't continue. Cool, 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 cool. Let's make our way back then. So we're gonna go dining room, observatory, this room, passageway, the vending machine that has the fortune teller's wife who will translate. Yeah. Okay, let's use the dark room, unless that door is locked. Is it locked? It's open. Cool. And then we'll try this door. Ah, damn it, man. Not me throwing the character's neck like I'm them and pissed. Gosh. You're on day 4. You're making great progress. We're on day 4, dude. I don't know what this is gonna, like, can shatter padlocks and lock trunks. There's a padlock outside. I can't get back outside from here because I will pass out. Well, I guess it's like, it's not necessarily a padlock, but it's got like the numbers, but you could break that with a hammer. I know you could. I wonder. And I don't have a coat room next to me at all, so I can't put the hammer away. Okay. I'm just checking where we're at, chat-wise, honestly. Oh, we have to call it a day. I'm kind of pissed. I get why this game's so appeasing to people. We're already at like, in like 10 minutes? 10:10? Oh, well, I guess it's your time zone. Your time zone. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, cool, cool. Then maybe I'll call it a day and we'll just chat for a second. Also, hi, Belle. Hi, cutie. No, you're good. Yeah, I was like, huh? 10:10? I was like, but it's 8 o'clock. The time zone got me destroyed. Okay, look at, we did fine, guys. I think we did pretty good, right? I feel like we did. So good to see you, Belle. Pookie wookie. I'm still bruised from that uppercut, as you should be. Okay, I'm saving and quitting for now, just because we got... Well, we have 20 minutes. Should we continue? You shall stuff your face. Okay, then we won't continue. We'll call it good right now. We'll quit game. Go on chatting screen for a minute. It will never heal. Literally, I've been uppercut by Belle, and I'm still healing. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB also. I'm gonna use the restroom, so that way I don't have to while we're playing the other game. Repo. So, anyone who's hanging, anyone who's like chilling, lurking, doing your thing, please take care of yourself. Get some water, take a little stretch break, grab some food, do whatever you have to do to take care of you. I just rubbed off my makeup. Grab a drink for the games. Should I do that? Should I make myself like a little screwdriver? I have vodka. I'm gonna do that. Okay, take care of yourself. I'll be right back, King. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm gonna send you with, I wish I had wine. Sorry, divas. I'll be right back. Yeah, I wish I had wine too. I don't really like drinking hard alcohol that much, but we're gonna... Is the screwdriver to open the liquor cabinet? No. No, Eric, no.